I'm going to try to explain this trip in 1 minute. So this trip has been an amalgamation of many different things.
Going on night walks, kissing lots of bugs.
It's been a mix of biodiversity.
Seeing a frigate bird, that's a fun name.
It's been a mix of good company,
bruises,
great food, wildlife.
And seeing lots of birds. I saw a toucan.
hammock.
I've been in a cloud forest. You've ever been in a cloud? I don't think so.
A lot of learning, a lot of knowledge.
Going to a thrift store and dressing my friends. Going in the ocean and getting flung off a jet ski.
A lot of appreciation.
Climbing up an active volcano.
Birds.
Sleeping for 12 hours after the active volcano.
Learning from Costa Rican locals, learning from ourselves.
Swimming in hot springs.
So it's been great. I think it's been a good time to reflect. Time to learn and enjoy.
Costa Rica has made me reflect on my place in the world and how the way we live in America is just a very small slice of the way that you can live as a human being, and how living in connection with nature is kind of essential to being happy at the end of the day.
How did Costa Rica impact me? I think it changed my perspective on a lot of things, especially like who I am. I have a much broader view on certain things and people and stuff. I think it's just definitely completely transformed how I go about life.
So what would I tell me 3 weeks ago pre-trip? Probably that these mountains and these cloud forests are just going to be absolutely gorgeous, and to take even more time than I did to just soak it up, you lay in the grass some more, just look around more, because this is truly one of those beautiful places I've ever been.
Thing that I'm going to take away is probably the people here, Costa Rica. Just really fun, super welcoming, and just really made this experience awesome. So teaching me to just open myself up, and best comes back to you if you put your best out there. So yeah.
I think this trip affected how I view biology a lot. I think I was able to really experience a lot more biodiversity and become informed on a lot more of the species. It also kind of made me think a lot about conservation. I mean, just seeing all of these beautiful rainforests and everything really makes you want to preserve that even more once you actually experience it. And with how much biodiversity here, it seems even more important to really protect that. So I think it was really an amazing experience.
This trip has really changed the trajectory of my career in some bigger and some more subtle ways. I'm really passionate about going into medicine, and I spend a lot of time thinking about anatomy and physiology. But this course has really given me the opportunity to look at ecosystems as a larger whole, and to think about how the food we put into our bodies and the agriculture that we produce has a direct impact on our health. So it's been really cool to transition from more of a micro to a macro view while on this trip.
I think as a biologist, this place has given me a totally different place to learn and study about. I think that learning in the northern US for my whole life has really put me in one lens as a biologist, and coming to a tropical area, completely different environment, is a really helpful change of frame of mind. I think the first lesson is being open to new experiences. I think being bombarded for 3 weeks with new experiences really forces you to be adaptable and take things as they come.
I would say it's definitely changed how I view nature. Just meeting all the people here who are so passionate about biodiversity and stewardship of the environment is just really very powerful to know, to visit such a beautiful place, but then also be able to meet the people that live here, and that being able to see that they have such a strong passion for, not only teaching other people about it, but also preserving just the really beautiful ecology and nature that they have here.